Okay, I'm gonna move on though. Last one. This is obviously not a good one, but I think it deserves to be mentioned. But all right, before this, let's plug our March to 500 one last time. All right, 500 subscribers. Let's do it, guys. Just all you have to do is click subscribe. It doesn't cost any money. We are commercial free right now. Join the Malapert Smark Army. Okay, we got reviews of every wrestling angle from Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite. Check out our YouTube community post tab. Go over there, go to our channel, go to posts, or it's called community on the phone, I think, and go through and look at all our reviews. But all right, let me jump to OrangeCassidy and Chris Jericho, which I guess I'm sorry, but we all gave this bad reviews, but we just got to talk about it because there was a segment, there was a thing that happened on there that is worth talking about and analyzing in terms of wrestling. But okay, so OrangeCassidy is feuding with Chris Jericho again. It's a rehash of an old feud when Jericho got his $7,000 jacket destroyed by OrangeCassidy, who dropped orange juice all over him. So Jericho's out for revenge now, years later. And on Collision, he beat up Tomohiro Ishii, who's on, the conglomeration with OrangeCassidy. And he also stole OrangeCassidy's backpack. So on this night on Dynamite, the Jericho's crew, the Learning Tree, they had a 6-man tag and they won. It was like a squash match against Iron Savages, I think. But Jericho got on the mic afterward and he is demanding that he gets that $7,000 from OrangeCassidy, and he pulls a picture out of OrangeCassidy's backpack, which is OrangeCassidy with his old best friends, which is a whole nother story. I mean, we could do a whole nother segment just on this, but I'm going to gloss over that for this just because we're going to focus on Jericho.
Can you be good riddance to all those guys?
He misses his best friends. Look at this. There's Trent, there's Chuck, there's Statlander. This is like this.
Statlander. Outside of Statlander, all the other three are a waste of space in town. Of roster spaces.
Let me move on to what Jericho says, though. Jericho is just basically yelling at OrangeCassidy. He wants his money. Of all the millions of dollars Jericho is supposedly getting paid, he wants the $7,000 for his jacket from OrangeCassidy. So OrangeCassidy gets on the big screen, and apparently him and the conglomeration, which is Kyle O'Reilly and Mark Briscoe, they got construction equipment, and they're going to dump something all over Jericho's car. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, okay, this reminds me of the old days. I thought they were going to dump like concrete or just rocks or something, just destroy the car. Instead, it was $7,000 worth of pennies that didn't seem to do any damage to this car whatsoever. I don't know if they thought that it would. But anyways, here's Jericho trying to sell it and crying and everything, and that was the scene. So, all right, our ratings. Let's pull up our rating system for this.
I rated this? I can't believe I rated this.
You rated this. You saw it. We both gave this thumbs down. So me and Vlad didn't like this. Robert, the worst one here, hated it. He gave it 2 thumbs down.
I probably should have given it 2 thumbs up. Okay, it's fine.
Well, you could change it if you want. You could submit a change.
I've given enough Jericho segments 2 thumbs down. One's fine in this case.
All right, Vlad. Well, let's hear your criticisms of this. Like, I don't know. Just do whatever you can think of.
Well, my major criticism of this is that this gets airtime. This actually makes air, and this actually is part of the show. That's my major criticism. Not so much this, because we already passed the point of as this whole Jericho Learning Tree thing being like the worst run of his career. Like, this is the worst I've ever seen. But we're already past that point. So now it's like, why is this allowed to air? Like, why can't he just take a break, dude? Like, you're not adding any quality to the show. Just go home, go be a musician, go tour with Fonzie, do whatever you want to do, but just go away. Is that not the name of his group? No, I think it is. Fonzie.
Close enough.
Who gives a shit? Just go away, Fonzie, whatever his name is, whatever the name is. It doesn't matter. Just go. Okay, that actually is funny, but nonetheless, you should go away because that's the reason that the AEW can't, be better than it is because of segments like this and the stupidity of it. And that OrangeCassidy is also 5 years into AEW's run, is still the same dim-witted, stupid piece of shit that he's always been. And that's it. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, it's just all crap. This is all crap.
I don't know. I'm not a big hater as on Orange Cassidy as you are, but okay. Robert.
No, well, I remember defending his title runs and whatnot. But go ahead, Robert.
Well, no, I just don't hate the gimmick. I think the gimmick's fine. It's whatever. But Robert, you have railed on Chris Jericho's learning tree angle consistently. Consistent 2 thumbs downs. If you guys want to go back and check out our community posts, Robert has usually a very conservative judge of wrestling. You know, you don't really like to really rail on things and criticize them, you know, but this is one that you have. So, okay, I'll give you a chance to clarify the final angle of our review here on our show today.
Well, on that note, yes, I have been giving the learning tree segments a lot of grief recently, but I will say though, Big Bill, I'm just going to say Big Bill is probably like the only exception where he kind of sometimes makes me laugh. But overall, the learning tree segments, I've been hating them. All right, first of all, I don't see how that jacket costs $7,000. It doesn't look like it's even worth $700 to begin with.
Good point.
Okay,
I didn't think of that.
Now, all right. When that scene happened where they looked like they were about to dump something onto the car, it was taking me back to, you know, the Attitude Era days, like the stunts that Stone Cold used to pull. I didn't know what they were going to dump. I didn't think it would be pennies, right? And it turned out to just be pennies. Okay, that's not. Yeah, yes, that is ridiculous, but that's not really the part that made me cringe. It's Jericho's reaction to it.
Yeah, trying to sell it.
The way he reacted to it, it's like his car was destroyed, like, or badly damaged, where it didn't. You know, it's his reaction to it that really made this ridiculous.
Maybe they're playing a joke on us viewers. Maybe they're just trying to fuck with us and saying, "Yeah, you want something cool from the Attitude Era? Well, we're gonna give you something stupid." I don't know.
Well, they gave it to us.
I have.
But yeah, so it's really his reaction to the pennies, and, you know, acting like his car is destroyed now. That's what just made this ridiculous scene even more horrible, and that's why I give it 2 thumbs down.